Hey guys, welcome to the new series that we're playing, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, as you can see. Now, I've got kind of a weird setup going on. Now, like I've always said, I don't really like emulating games unless I already own them. And this is a perfect example of it. Now, I actually own this on PS2, but I don't actually have anything to record on my PS2 with. So, and also I can get better quality recording on my PC. So I'm running this on an emulator. It's kind of I've boosted up the graphics. I've kind of forced it into 1080p, so it should look really nice. Also, like the only issue we should have is that the writing might look a tiny bit weird because it's kind of pixelated, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Also, I've actually got a thing plugged into my PC, which means I'm actually playing this on an actual PS2 controller. So it's kind of like having the full experience, except in better quality and on a PC rather than on my actual PS2, which also will make it look a lot better for you guys because you can kind of see it in 1080p. Now, what I usually do with my series is that I'll record 10 minutes and then I'll kind of end it. But with this one, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna just gonna keep playing and playing and playing, and I'll add all that in editing as I can only kind of stop recording at certain save points, as it actually uses the save points in the actual game. So let's start a new game. Stop talking. There we go. So this should be in 60 frames, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like for YouTube. Now, I apologise for my reading skills as well, because I'm just terrible. The time I feared has arrived. The darkness prophesies will soon descend upon us, and we need to be prepared. I have chosen you both because you have already proven you are my most worthy apprentices. The mission that you are about to embark on will be a test of your strength and abilities. Prepare yourselves, for the path ahead will be highly dangerous. I cannot guarantee safe passage or that you will return alive. But you must go on your way, your own choosing. Now is the time to stand down if you wish. I see. Since you have both accepted the task, I will transport us to Uruk, the land of the darkness. There you will need to find the Blade of Osiris, an old and powerful sword protected by the demons of Uruk. Prepare yourself for the journey. Really hurts my throat doing that. Okay, there we go. I've just realised they kind of was just under the ground there. I don't know if you noticed that. Oh well, emulator issues. Yes, that is the infamous castle of Uruk. Nobody knows what goes on behind those walls, at least nobody alive. But I can clearly feel the evil nature of that monstrous building. Look! As you can see, the piercing fiery ray is active, and that troubles me deeply. Legend tells us that it is protected the castle surrounding area of Uruk with a formidable power. This area is full of traps and obstacles, but nothing as devastating as the ray. Beyond this point, my powers are useless. I'm afraid I can't accompany you any further. Now both of you must search out the magical Blade of Osiris. Only if you work together will you have a possibility of finding it. Good luck on your quest, my brave young adventurers. I think I can see something interesting in the rock structure over there. I'll go investigate it. You should probably check the area. That's kind of my accents for people. I don't know if I'll be able to stick to it or not, but we'll see. We will see. So here we go. Here's some gameplay. We've got kind of jump. Can jump around. Can move around. So let's have a look. Let's have a look what we got. So we can... These are exploding flowers, which are pretty cool, but, you probably don't want to get too close to them when they explode, because they'll probably deal some damage. Now, you guys will have to let me know what you think this looks like on YouTube. See how powerful it looks. See if it's in HD or whatever. Hey, Sphinx! I'm over here by the lava fall. Come on over. I'll need to show you something. That's just telling us how to jump, which is fairly simple.
This is too high for you, isn't it? I don't understand why the master insisted on having you accompany me. You're just holding me back. I'm skillful enough to find the blade without your help. You'll need to figure out a way to get up here yourself.
So, apparently this guy don't really like us. And apparently there's a massive thing that's just emerged from the lava randomly. So why not? Oh, crap! Am I going to make this? Yep, we did it. We did it. Move out of my way, Raven. That's just telling us that we can pick up rocks, which will come in useful soon. Okay, he ate me. Nice one.
You're far too scrawny. I'm starving, but I'm not desperate enough to eat the likes of you. Too many clothes. If only I had a few coconuts. I haven't had coconuts in ages. Just thinking about them.
So I'm guessing we need to go get this guy some coconuts. Which is where that thing that was telling us about picking up rocks comes in. I've not actually completed this game, by the way. I've got fairly far, but I've never completed it. But it's kind of awesome. So we'll see if I actually manage to complete it or not. So basically we need to get these rocks, throw them into trees. Like so. See how it does, there we go. And you get coconuts from it. And you need to collect, I think it's 3 coconuts. And then you need to give them back to that dude for something to eat. And I will show you why very soon. What does this one drop? Oh, no. I got a little bit too close, so when you throw it didn't work. There we go. Ah, see these aren't, those things that I just picked up there aren't actual, like, well, it wasn't a coconut. They're health. So, those little things, like, ancient symbols, I suppose you could call them, are actually health. So they're kind of useful for not dying, I suppose. Jesus, I keep making that way too close. That raven keeps coming back as well. There we go. Let's talk to him.
Hey, you with the face paint. What's that I smell on you? Is that... Yes, coconuts. Could I have some?
Sure. Of course you can. I mean, why not?
Oh, thank you. That feels so much better. Just step onto my tongue and I can help you reach wherever you need to go. First, choose the horizontal direction, then choose the vertical direction, and I will spit you out in the position you have chosen. Choose carefully, though. If you tell me to spit you right into lava, that's exactly what I'll do.
So basically, we need to use this dude to get us up there. So, horizontal and vertical. There we go. So this dude helps us out.
Hey, you! You got up here at last. I didn't think you'd make it. Your snail pace has lost its precious time. Anyway, I have found the blood of Ra. Master Imhotep,
I don't know even how you say that. Imhotep
said it would allow us to walk on flowing lava in streams and geysers. But it is impossible to get near it. I will need to find another solution.
So, as we have just learned, we can pick up rocks, and we need to throw it at the little boss dude, hopefully. There we go. Oh, I took some damage from it.
I don't know why I didn't think of that solution before.
It's because you're a dumbass.
You were probably just lucky, or rather, I knew the solution, I was simply toying with you. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Waiting for you is getting boring.
So, this allows us to walk on lava. Now, you might have seen that geyser at the very beginning. I don't know if any of you did. It's just over there. That's inactive right now. So we need to activate it. Now, to activate it, we need to come to this thing. Because this thing's blocking the lava. Now, if we grab this and pull it, it reactivates the lava. Which obviously allows us to, the geyser to work again. Now, obviously, we need to have, we need to be able to walk on lava to walk on that thing. So we should probably go reactivate the shield before it runs out. Well, not before it runs out, but before we go onto that geyser there. Otherwise, we're just going to get... Right, we're just going to take damage from it. So let's go back on this dude again. Ooh, don't walk in there. And horizontal, vertical. And there we go. Kind of nice little mechanic, that. Right, so let's walk on you. There we go. Cool. And now I just need to head back over here. Hopefully it doesn't run out, because we still need to get to the top yet. That raven, seriously, why does it keep coming back? Like, you'd have thought the amount of times I've scared it off, it would just, like, kind of give up a little bit. But, you know, apparently not. Right, let's get to the top of these. Here we go. And you. And you. There we go. These things make me laugh. So basically, what they do is they, if they see somebody, they will block off their kind of exit area. Now, obviously, we need to just wait for them to start to kind of look away, as they have to lower it. I don't know why. Surely you would just keep it closed all the time. And as you can see, there's another one there. But we can actually kill them as well, and the dying animation is the best thing in the world. It's so cool. Watch this dying animation. Oh my god, it went through him. 1 second. I need a new one. Okay, let's get him. There we go. Hit him right in the face, or right in the eye. And his eye just falls out. It's so good. They can just explode. No need to worry about them.
Sphinx! Over here! I think I may need your help after all. Look, if you throw a rock in the animal warren over there, perhaps you'll get something useful.
Right. So, first things first. We've got some trees around here. So I'm guessing they're going to give us a rock. Yeah, there's a rock there. Let's just get some things out of these. Ah, scarabs. Now what scarabs are, if you can catch them, is they're a currency. So obviously it's like coins, essentially. But they actually, when you hit them, they run away. So you need to try and catch them before they run away. It can be a little bit of a pain in the ass at times, but it's kind of worth it to pick them up whenever you need them. It's always good to have extra gold in any game, really. Okay, let's pick you up. Especially being such a avid World of Warcraft player, you know, we love gold and currency of some kind. Okay, let's pick you up again. So, anyway, I hope you guys are actually excited about the new this new series. I'm kind of enjoying playing it, really. You know, I never got to finish it when I was younger, and I've owned the game for years on PS2. So, hope you guys are like enjoying it so far. Now, let's throw this in there. There we go. Now these things basically just explode. I think he explains that.
Be careful, Sphinx. These monsters look pretty harmless, but they are highly explosive. When angry, they flash red and hurl themselves towards their enemy, exploding on contact. If you are quick on your feet, you can use them to your advantage by luring them towards the appropriate object.
Now basically what we need to do is we need to lure this dude over to these little thingies here. And because we need to get across that river, so we need to basically release this rock. Now what I want to know is who put this rock there, like, and why. Kind of a random thing to do. Come on. Thank you. And let's get the last dude to just knock this one back. Come on. I think that's eggs they spit out, but I'm not quite sure. Come on. There we go. Boom! There we go. I'll try not to get caught underneath it, or near it. Sweet! So now we can jump across. There we go. Might as well save whilst I'm here.